Donna Copeland, Director of Westcott-Wilcox. Welcome to our home. I've been here since February 2011 and I love being here. Westcott-Wilcox is an 11-room residential care home. We offer assistance for our residents 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're there for them. We are helping our residents to live as much of life as they can, and we want them to enjoy every day. And every one of our staff members will tell you that they go home at the end of the day getting back a lot more than they give in. The people that are here, the residents, are our family. They have given to our community. They've served our nation. They've been teachers. They've been nurses. They're your grandparents. In 1904, two women started a home for the aged, Betsy Wilcox and Almira Westcott. Back in 1963, the current facility was built here up on the hill. A foundation was created. We're a charitable nonprofit organization, and we've been serving the aged in the community for over 50 years. I'm very passionate about what I do, and I'm not alone in my care for the elderly.
Taking good care of the elders who have taken care of all the rest of us for a few decades, and now it's time to turn around to take good care of them.
A place like this and other places like this are wonderful. It's not just independent elderly housing. People can come, live here, have their own room, their own privacy, but get assistance that they need.
The board members and the volunteer hours that go into Westcott-Wilcox are things behind the scenes that you don't see. Lots of folks, a lot of business owners, local community folks that have taken their time to volunteer and make the home a better place.
It's a great facility. Happy to be the chair. We've got about 12 volunteers that we meet quarterly, and as time allows and is required to make sure that this is a great place for the elderly residents that live here.
Helping people stay as independent as possible for as long as possible is important for the individual, it's important for their families, and it's important for society.
It's very peaceful, it's clean, it's friendly, the staff are very helpful, and it's a small community.
It's unique because it's so small, and the people here are caring, and they're more intimate because it's such a small group.
I really enjoy it here. To me, I couldn't be in a better place. It's just what any old person would like, to be catered to in a sense.
They've served the generation before them, and now we're here to help them live out their lives in a warm, comfortable environment.
I've been involved with Westcott-Wilcox to a certain degree my whole life. There's an aging population out there right now. We see it statistically, and there's going to be such a need for places like Westcott-Wilcox. And unfortunately, it's a small place, and we can only service so many people at a time. And I think one of the things going forward, it would be nice to be able to expand it and offer our services to more people and more families, because I think there is certainly a huge need for it.
One of the reasons that I got involved, and others who have volunteered on the board of directors, is to ensure that the mission of Westcott-Wilcox Home goes forward in the future. And it's important as we move forward here that we keep the rents at a reasonable rent so that someone can come here and afford to stay here.
I think the future is based on a lot of things. I mean, obviously the state programs have a lot to do with our future, what their reimbursements are going to be, and unfortunately we can't survive on just the state programs.
The best choice for the community to make and show their support and show some financial support is to make sure that places like Westcott-Wilcox Home are around for our elderly residents, to thank them and give them a place to live with dignity, because they did so much for us.
If you could see the smile on the residents' faces a lot of times, they really feel like they're home.
We have been working very hard to make sure that everybody who lives here feels that this is their home.
That's what this place is. This place is home.
This type of facility needs to be supported. We need the community to understand that Westcott-Wilcox is a place for the elderly to live safely and independently.